Hi everyone, I'm Denise. Welcome back to Spiritual Growth Tarot, and this is our reading for Monday, September 25th. So 5 cards for the day in order to help us align with the forces of love and the infinite abundance in the universe. Okay, so we have 7 of Wands reversed, the Chariot straight up, Justice, Lady Justice straight up, High Priestess, yay, and the King of Wands. Wow, wonderful. Okay, so for the theme of the day, and this might also be midday, but I would say let's drag this out all day. Because with Lady Justice, it's all about understanding that it's always an inside job. Notice how there's a mirror reflection here. So this is about, our conscious awareness. This could also be our higher self-awareness that lives in equality and everything beautiful, everything that's fair and in truth. And if we're living from that place, then because of the law of cause and effect, then that's what our lives will be like. Now, wherever we're not in truth, wherever we're, having a little trouble being in alignment with the laws of love, being in alignment with wanting all the best for others, wanting everything that you want for yourself, you also want for everyone else. When you're in that place, then there's nothing to fear about something maybe rumbling up from below. Because when it comes up into your conscious awareness, you can go, oh, yeah, that's right. That's not the right way to go. I know the right way to go, and that's the way I'm going to go. So it's that holding that sort of truth that keeps your life balanced and knows the right way to go. Deep down inside of us, we all know. Okay, so with the morning, with the 7 of Wands reversed, we might be coming into the morning feeling like, oh, got to get up and go, got to get things done. There might be a little bit of overwhelm. Just a little bit. So don't give up. Don't give up. That's always a message when the 7 of Wands comes in reversed. It's about not giving up. And, you can know that your love is your protection. Our love is really our only protection. You can throw a pink bubble of love around you if you want. You can meditate to get yourself in the love state, into the love state. And once you do that, you don't need to be overwhelmed because you'll have really good, healthy boundaries that says, wait a minute. I can take a big, deep breath and just let go. And I can find the right middle way that doesn't have me running in either direction. Either running into the direction of having to protect yourself from negativity or having to fight yourself, fight for, the truth. Just go in that right middle way, knowing that your inner being will guide you. Your inner being and your inner light will show you the right direction to go, but it's going to be one where you stay balanced. These 2 cards are so much about balance. But moving forward from your inner will, which is balanced and fair and calm, and it wants to go towards the graceful way. I wouldn't say always easy way, but it does bring in grace and ease when you're moving towards, when you're working in life with your inner being rather than coming from your will. This card can be... It can be, a little bit willful, and it can sometimes move too fast. So if you're driving on this day, be careful. I mean, always be careful, of course, but, be careful. Watch your speed. Personally, just watch your own speed. And then the other elements that have to do with the Chariot is there's a lot of victory that is, that's one of the key words for this card is victory. But, again, is the victory coming from your inner being, or is it coming from like a forcing current in your head that says, it has to be this way, I want it to be this way? So finding that right middle way That's okay with being patient as far as getting things done. We don't have to push. We don't have to be at the top of the mountain and saying, I have to defend my space. It's got to be this way, right here, right now. We don't have to do that. And I think that's why the Seven of Wands came in reverse for us, to remind us of that. We can follow the easy path that's straightforward, but like walking the middle path, which is balanced, of course. So if you're determined to stay balanced and to stay fair and to be in the, walking the middle way, which means, sometimes you're not going to have people around you that agree with you, and that's okay. Just love them where they are, but go your own way. Go the way that's right for you. And then later on in the afternoon with the High Priestess, we're in the realm here of meditation, of just listening to your higher self, letting whatever needs to come up from your subconscious mind in order to clear out anything if need be. Even if any lower self material comes up, that's still higher self guidance, because it's reminding you of, oh yeah, I need to let go of this. There's something from the past that I need to let go of. So meditation, quiet time in the afternoon would be really, really good. And then could be afternoon and into the evening that you find a place inside of you that is actually visionary. And it could be that something comes in meditation that helps you, grab that torch of power, torch of light, and letting go of your pride, of course, because you don't have to be first. You just have to be. Sometimes with the wands, it's like the energy comes in really fast. But you don't have to be first. You just have to be in your own power, in your own inner strength. The lion here, we could have very well had a lion up here in this, or maybe riding inside the chariot, reminding us to just be in our inner strength rather than needing to push in an outwardly, fashion. So, and then, always remember there's the salamander here on his t-shirt. So that's the reminder that we're always able to reinvent ourselves, to renew, to regenerate. But yeah, there's a lot of honor that comes with this card. A lot of, leadership abilities. So I would say, in summary, we don't ever have to defend against anything that's coming up from within, as long as we're heading in the right direction, which is the middle way and alignment with our inner being. And we have to meditate to have that connection with our inner being every day. That's just part of life, because we're here on planet Earth, and it is a planet of duality. We're born from, we come from, in our divine essence, our eternal spirit within, it comes from unity, where it's all love, it's all bliss, it's all peace. And we can't even have a negative thought. Like where we really come from, where our essence has been created and where we hail from, you cannot even have a negative thought. And it's just blissed out, bliss, bliss, bliss. Our own individual, unique essence. And so we carry within us a remembrance of that, a deep inner knowing of that reality. And that's the real reality. But it doesn't always appear that way here on Earth, because on Earth it's, it's 50-50. It's good and bad. It's right and wrong, life and death, pleasure and pain, win and lose, but that doesn't mean that we're ever bad or wrong, or that we have to sit in the pain for too long. We just need to process it through. And we certainly do not lose, and we never die. We actually never die. We just transition into another experience. So, But what can happen when life doesn't go the way that we want or the way that we planned? We feel sometimes that there's something wrong with us, like somehow we're inadequate or lacking. Like we could even compare ourselves against others. And when we believe these lies, like when we think in our essence we're somehow inferior or less than, that's an opportunity to know that these are like passing emotional undercurrents and emotional reactions. And there's nothing at all wrong with us. It's just that, it seems that way, but it's not the truth. Like the appearance isn't equal to the truth. So our task in those times is to open up and connect with our inner beings, with our inner beings, with our inner beings. And to remember that life on earth isn't perfect, and we don't need to be perfect either. We're just merely human, and we can let go of needing to be the way, needing to be the way it was in the pure spiritual, the spiritual realms, the spirit world, the great spirit world. And, because in that realm, when we thought of something and felt something that, where we wanted to be, it's like, bam, we're there. But here on earth, everything's slowed down. We're under the constraints of a time-space continuum. In the spirit world, there's no time-space continuum. But here on earth, we have that. And then when we don't get what we want instantaneously, we think that there's something wrong with us. So the key is to don't take any of those disappointments, personally. We're just, we're living in a bit of an illusion and a limitation here on earth. So knowing that, it's really, really important to just cut yourself a lot of slack every day. And when you do that, you'll be balancing yourself out. And then you can still renew yourself through meditation and quiet time. Even if it's just, a shower. This is a watery card. It's ruled by the moon. So if it's a soak in a tub or a shower, or if you're fortunate enough to have a hot tub, whatever it is, or a swimming pool, getting in the water might help. But then you'll be renewed and you can get back to your natural born, being the leader of your own life. But then, be patient and kind and gentle with yourself and with others, because, we're all dealing with it. It's just the way life is here on earth. Okay, so that's it. Thanks, you guys. And meanwhile, be safe and take very, very good care. Bye.